I would make a video today about how to mount a Wi-Fi access point. This is in my garage here on my garage ceiling. This is the access point that I'm going to install. It's a U6 light. If I can do some camera work here. Yeah, U6 light access point. I think it's the cheapest Wi-Fi 6 access point that they have. I'm going to stick it here in my garage so my truck out there can get some Wi-Fi because it's one of the newer trucks. But you get the regular Ethernet port there, and then you have your bracket. And what I did with the bracket was I stuck it up here, marked the holes, and then put the drywall anchors in and put the screws in. And then this cable here, I just did it like 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch away from the bracket. And then I'm in the process of putting on an Ethernet end. I used the A standard, so that's why green is first. But I'll show you how I get the wire here. This is, I shoved the wire into my garage attic and I'll show you where it goes. But these are fairly easy to mount. You just put the bracket where you need to. Make sure that portion right there, that little clip, when you mount it, is lined up with that portion. So you line them up, and then when you stick it on, well, if I can camera work, you twist it and it'll lock. And then it has a little clip you use to undo it that it comes with. It comes with this little clip. You stick it in this hole here, right there, to undo it if it'll focus. But I'll show you here in a minute, up in my attic where that wire runs, and you just have to stick an end on each end, and then I'll have Wi-Fi here in my garage. Now I can take some finagling to get it up there, but you just stick it up there, and then you turn it. And when you turn it, you'll hear it click, and then that's how you know it's on. One thing I did was I drilled the hole right next to where one of the clips had to go into the bracket. I would suggest drilling the hole further over, that way it doesn't interfere with the clip going into the bracket, because my wire was getting in the way. But once you get it up there, you just turn it and it'll click. I'll show you up in my attic how I ran the wire into my PoE switch so I can power this on. But now I'm gonna have some good Wi-Fi in my garage, but I'll show you here in a minute me plugging it up to my PoE switch. Alright, this is what it looks like up in my attic. You can see the 4 drywall anchors there, and then you can see the Cat 6 that I shoved up here into my attic, and we're directly above the access point. And then that Cat 6, I just got it, coiled up here, and you can follow it here. It's running across over top of my AC duct, and then it goes into that work box there where I've drilled a hole. And over there where I've drilled a hole, if I can not fall through the ceiling, it's pretty tight, but I eventually need to add another work box over to the right. But I got it shoved through there and plugged into my network switch. So if you guys have a garage attic above your garage and you want to add an access point, just, this on the other side of this wall is my master bedroom, and that's where I have my switch and my network rack. So you can see there the wire is going up into my attic. But anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and have a good one.